Let's jump back in. Welcome in, VOD watchers. We are gonna play, should we just do a rando? Should we do a forgotten run? We haven't done Lilith in a long time. We could do like a Tainted Azazel is pretty fun. What about this mod here where these little portrait, the portraits are different. I like it a lot. I think it's super cool. Very legit. Ooh, forgotten, rando. Victory lap until you lose. Don't you eventually get to Lost with no mantle? Eden. I'll do an Eden run. I got nothing against that. Suplex. And looks like the little delirium. Beep, beep. Bop, 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 bop. Boop, boop, boop. So less than base speed. What's base fire rate? I want to say that is maybe roughly what base fire rate is, and then that's less than base damage, which is 3.5. So pretty bad stats. 2.5. So bad. Range is even low. Little delirium immediately going into BBF. You've become lost, and eventually it starts taking items from you. Yeah, I haven't done the victory lap thing in a long time. Come here, you. Bam! Kinda maybe found a secret room with that, but... Wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. First... treasure room, what you got for me? Obsessed fan, not my favorite. Obsessed fan, let's just call it like it is. It does do a decent amount of damage for any enemy that chases you. Like globulins. Sometimes spiders. I think that the enemies that chase you are some of the worst. So... not my least favorite. Bum 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 bum.
Oh dang it!
We won. How did you not die in that? Yeah, right. Beep 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 beep. Pee pee pill. Sci-fly or botfly? Sci-fly for me, big time. I'm gonna reorganize. There we go. Is that a level 4 meat baby? Meat boy? That's not bad. Still not sure if that's secret room or not. I need a second opinion. You gotta hit it right for the rock slide to do the correct thing. And not even that. That might not have done it either. Chat, Sathi and I watched Into the Spider-Verse for the first time. Or she for her first time. I love that movie. How many botflies would equal one sci-fly? Like 3.4? Sci-fly goes out and like... it's very fast, and it basically pierces, whereas botfly has to individually, non-piercing, shoot down every shot. So if there's a wall of tears, sci-fly goes, kills them all. Right? Botfly would go, I got a couple of them, I can't. So, there is a limit to botfly. I'm not gonna pretend that there's not. New sound effect on Little Haunt, got it. I need somebody to come up here. This way. Over here. It's awesome. Into the Spider-Verse. It's so good. It's so good. Like, there's so many jokes in the movie, too. It could have easily been a movie where it, like, did too much. It's just nonstop. It's just joke, 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 joke. And And for whatever reason, most movies like that, I just was like, this is too much, you're trying too hard. In that movie, I'm just laughing my ass off like the whole time. Could someone walk over here? Haunt, could you stop murdering my people? I want her to get this nickel. But you're killing everyone, aren't you? Murder. I am having fun. I am having fun with Suplex. But money kind of makes the world go round since what? Afterbirth Plus? Repentance? What are those L rooms? I didn't even look at that until now. That's a triple L room stack. I thought it was XL2, but if you look, the devil chance is 0%. I mean, we could just do this. Curse the mace. Oh, I like that. It's just Kane light at that point. Chat, I'm freezing. I need to get a sweatshirt. I'm freezing my buns off. Such is the cycle of this COVID. I get like super. I'm first of all, I get a fever, right? And so I'm hot and cold at the same time because all my heat goes from my extremities up to my head, and I have a massive headache. And then I take ibuprofen and I break the fever, so I'm sweaty and I'm hot and I'm like disgusting. And then now, a little bit after, I start to get that fever a little bit back, and my hands are getting frozen while my head heats up. So I'm sure in like 45 minutes, I'm gonna be full force fever again. I don't know if we're gonna get that PhD, chat. It's not looking good. Low blow, buddy. Oh, you blew up my TNT. Is that baby plum? Fruity plum, I mean. Little Haunt got a little hot buddy on him. That is good damage there. Those TNT barrels, you want to keep those intact. Oh. I probably didn't deserve to dodge that one. 3 red hearts plus 1 bone heart. It doesn't really matter when I take that when we're talking about IV bag and stuff. Okay, I take it back. I think false PhD is well within our ability. 1 bomb, nickel, we're good to go. The 3 red hearts there was nice, very nice. Yippee indeedy. I should have gone further on that because you get a lot of health back when you pick up PhD. I didn't think about that. Whoopsies. Great pill to start off with. I can see forever. We're happy to have that in our rotation. Oh, gonna need a bomb. Was there a bomb for sale? Lost contact, pretty good. At low fire rate, it's pretty bad, but I always forget PhD is 6 heart heal. There's a sack, but I feel like the sack rarely ever gives you what you want. Let's find that top secret room and see what we get. There's a bug in Nubby's number factory that prevents the game from booting. Got it. Oh, there we go. There's some money. Really? You didn't have to be that guy. Well, we're definitely getting the sack, whether or not we get the bomb. $0.10 ruined. You need some bore vessel? I would not complain. I'm actually gonna take this money and re-roll and see if I get a bomb. Or, you know, the battery. I don't think I'm gonna take Ivy Bake long term. Not sure yet. Is there a way that I could also get that nickel out of that guy? Probably not. All right, we're hoping for fire at upgrades now. Is that a dying cat in the background? I feel like with the headset on, I hear so many more things that I don't normally hear. Baby. It's a baby crying. It's a baby. Can't you jump over the holes with suplex? I do not believe that you can jump over holes with suplex, no. But I'm gonna give you a chance to prove me wrong, because I've been proven wrong before. No. I'd be mad if you could, but I can do those. I can grab these guys. Hey, thanks for jogging my memory. I can grab these guys. Huh? Ah! It dies. I can totally grab and smoosh these guys up. Oh, excuse me. Beat 'em, beat 'em, beat 'em, beep, 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 beep. Bob's brain, go. Little Delirium's like, well, now I'm not doing it. Cool. What else? Was there another one of those guys in the shop? Yeah. I don't hate the idea of honestly just smushing the machine here as well. I'm not against it. Let's just do it. Wow, the machine dodged and then the spiders pushed me into a key. And I lost my bone heart. Are you fucking kidding me? I really did not expect. I mean, it was 6 spiders there. That was pretty intense, or whatever it was. Was it 4 or 6? I can only count to 4. Do I want the battery at this point in time? God, now you made me mad. I'm gonna go for balls. That's pretty worth half off, I'd say. You know what? Let's take that too. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here thinking, like, I wish there was a way I could push them all together and get 15 cents for one bomb, but no. Happy Men's Mental Health Month, Huts. Golbas, what's up? Huts with headphones, since when? Since I'm in Ohio, I actually don't have a speaker system here at all. And I also very often play with Slothy, so it's just easier to default and set everything up through the headset. But I hear ya. I don't want to spend money to reroll. I don't have much to give. I don't have much to give. This is the weird part here. I would have gone for balls. I think 3 cents is actually worth it for this. That's balls of steel.
If you could push sticky nickels, they wouldn't be that sticky.
No, but what if they stuck to you? Okay, Sage. Balls. I got balls. I think the game was confused as which balls I was talking about. Booster pack, you know what? That's probably worth 7 cents. Ace of Hearts, I like it. 2 of Diamonds, I like it. 2 of Clubs is fine. Reverse High Priestess, fuck no. And Sun card for health.
The sun.
We milk these titties. Melt these titties on rock and roll. Melt these titties. Let's see here. Let's go to a clubs. I'm trying to figure out. Let's maybe Ace of Hearts to 2 sticky nickels. Any morsels from the art team that did Atomic Crops? Any interest in morsels? What does that mean? Makes the sound effect of the unstick. What's it, the fart booms? Which fart booms? And then I wanted to do 2 of diamonds probably now. And 2 of clubs. I don't know if that matters. I could just do that now. The bombs. And keep rolling. 50 cents. Look at me go. I want balls. Speed up's not bad. Let's be honest, at 0.96. That's worth buying because for 3 cents we can get at least 4. Upwards of 40. When you pick up, oh, you're talking about like this? That's the change of the cat coins for the sticky nickels sound effect. Yeah, that. No, the last one. Let's go 9 volt, even though it doesn't help us now. Let's go Soul Heart and see what this is. Reverse Hermit. Can I reverse Hermit a sticky nickel? I don't know that one. No. It'd be nice if it just gave me 5 cents. All right. All in all, that was good. That was good. We're leaving the first floor with 8 items. Unheard of. Thank you for the reminder there of my Dreamcatcher. How'd St. Jude month wrap up? It wrapped up quite well. 15K. Yeah, I think that's bag of crapping. I think I saw right there. 150K lifetime. That's right. I almost forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Bones. Alt path for Dreamcatcher. Not a bad idea. Need some fire rate though. Big Chub, underrated, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and use this to get in and out of the curse room. Anybody here like Hashi? Bum 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 bum. Hashi just doesn't do it for me. That's where I'm at too, I think. Do you like Metroidvania? I love Metroidvania. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they got me in the corner. I should have just kept firing to block them. Do you like my boy? Not accept slander. Little Monstro Buddy is pretty darn good. Yada? Vampire Survivors-like games are still popular, or is the hype faded? I think the biggest thing they're struggling with is the unbelievable amount of mediocre Vampire Survivor-like games that are coming out. I think it's drowning out the genre as a whole. Everyone's just doing these Vampire Survivor. I knew it was gonna be that. I went in there anyways. I got distracted. You did this on purpose, chat. My brain just doesn't work that way. It's like treasure room is good, happy feelings. So go into the treasure room. Oh, okay. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky to move that bomb. I'm not against trying. Voodoo with what we got going on right now is yes. Big yes for me, dog. Reverse Hierophant, that's gonna be Bone Hearts, I think. We should wait for Red Health to drop. Or just go for it. If I had Brittle Bones, I would Yara the Bone Hearts. That'd be amazing. Vampire Survivor is one of the things that looks simple, but absolutely isn't easy to replicate. No, totally. I mean, we played so many Vampire Survivor likes that were just not my favorite. Not my favorite. I'm trying to even remember the names of them all. It's a really cool concept. It's just very overdone. Do I think that those games are washed and just done? No, I think that there could come a new Vampire Survivor like that I would love if you did it right. I could probably make a Vampire Survivor like, at least the idea of one. I can't like code, I'm not that good. And make a pretty damn good one. Because I know what I like, and I think that that's also exactly what makes these other ones good. I think a lot of people don't understand that. What actually makes a game good. But I would assume that if you're actually creating video games, somewhere along the line, it gets very confusing, right? Between what's really, really good and what you have the ability to do. They're probably not gonna line up all the time. You can dream big, but can you actually do it? Favorite Metroidvania? Favorite Metroidvania. Can I say something that's really bold? My favorite Metroidvania probably is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Here's the thing. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. You cannot. It is literally a Metroidvania in every sense of the word. It's not 2D. You can have a 3D Metroidvania. Never go back and revisit Dungeons. What's Dungeons? Which one? I can't tell you. Can I tell you you're wrong if I've never played it? Hollow Knight was fun once for me, sadly. I actually did not enjoy playing Hollow Knight again. The mystery, the wonder, that's what pulled me through that game. In Twilight Princess, I think Metroidvania requires backtracking. That's exactly what I'm talking about, though. I really enjoy the fact that in the old school Zelda games, you would go on, there'd be a bunch of different paths to take, but you can't take them all until you get that item and you go, oh. You remember back at by the first dungeon, there was that tree. Now that I have my hook shot, I can go up and get past this whole different thing to get to this new area. It's a Metroidvania. It is. Let's see if I can get Seeker Room. That's too far from the machine. Ooh, Mega Balls. That's actually a waste to use it right now. We get the first Devil Deal, and then we go. Overworld has Metroidvania-like memory cues. Did you like Ender Lilies? Ender Lilies was good, but when it finally came out for release, I played it, and I don't know. I just deleted the VOD. It just wasn't doing it for me. Mega Balls. Tell me Huts, no balls now, chat. You can literally see I've got giant balls on the screen. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for my bone hearts, but these enemies are fucked. There's no other way to put it. These are bad. 3 of them too. Brutal. Super speedy gurglings should be illegal. Yeah, I don't know what I should have done there otherwise. I don't like the idea of getting rid of my moneymaker right now, but these are really solid choices. These are pretty darn good. And we can always rely on the fact that I will just get money naturally. So if we full pump. I mean, mega balls. I mean, I could even go one more. 40 cents, that's not bad. Meow, 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 meow. I wouldn't mind actually voiding down the Satanic Bible because it would be a 4-room use, right? Instead of a 6-room, which would be a step up. But I don't like the idea of voiding down the IV bag and being forced to use that every time, although we would get the health back. For the little bit that we would get money from it. It's not, I don't know, maybe it's not a bad idea. Maybe we should. Maybe a little bit extra money and a little bit extra health. Does Void lose its active item memory if you crash the game these days? I'm not sure. Void is cracked. Steam World Dig? I liked Steam World Dig. I thought that was a pretty solid game. It was fun. Do it. Hollow Knight's actually what made me start watching you, Dad. Yeah, no, my Hollow Knight series actually popped off. I did it at first, and there wasn't much traction, but it was because I had done Hollow Knight before it got big, and then all of a sudden, my manager, I was part of an MCN at the time, my manager's like, you need to make more Hollow Knight content. And I was like, I can't. I beat the game already. I can't make more Hollow Knight I've already beat it. BizNap crashed back in the day, lost the record of items it had voided. BizSnap, you know, I've been seeing him streaming. How is BizSnap? Do you guys still follow BizSnap? He is OG streamer. I'm gonna do it. Let's do this. And there was a technique on Flash Isaac, where it was called biznapping because he discovered this technique as to where you could shoot your brimstone, and then right when your brimstone shot, you would tap, 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 and it would do this like snapping effect where you could get a lot more damage out of your brimstone by biznapping. Brimsnapping is what I meant to say. But then, yeah, he's been streaming a lot, and I feel like his numbers don't reflect you know, his legacy. Voided the bag, lol. Yeah, I did void the bag. I figured we're gonna get health back already, so it's gonna be okay. And I'm just killing time right now. I need to just go. Sorry, I'm wasting time thinking about all these things in my brain. Dreamcatcher, nice reminder. Did I skip it anyways? I totally did. My brain, you guys, if I'm not plugged in, and I would be a lot more plugged in if I wasn't streaming. There's a lot of things going on right now. Here I am saying, I'm really good at multitasking. Nice to see that they added a reminder. That's a mod. That boy never stood a chance. Yeah, so we got half the black heart there. A little bit of money. And hopefully we still get the opportunity to get a devil deal item after the boss fight. I'm assuming that it still works that way. It's okay to slow down and think about things. Gotta go fast. PhD with bottle pills, we should gulp it. And by gulp it, I mean we should avoid it. Absolutely, why not? That sounds like a win-win. Like the OST from Ender Lilies? You know, I don't remember it. I don't remember having a problem with it either, though. AAA battery. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thanks, Delirium. Love ya. Nerd friends are gonna be here soon to nerd out over D&D. Gotta go. Have a good time. Fest. Get well soon, sir. Bob's brain. It just keeps going back to Bob's brain. It's testing me. It's literally the reason it's bad. Alright, shielded tears. I need more from you right now. Why aren't you shielding me? Ooh, can I push that? Ah! I don't know if that would have gotten the secret room. I'm not sure. Do I use my void now or do I wait on it? I could wait just in case there's something voidable in the next devil deal if I get it. All roads lead to Bob's brain. I play D&D with bones, do you? That's cool. That's just drowsy now. How about it? And BBF, the other one. Hey, get him. There you go. You know what I'm ready for, chat? I'm ready for Subnautica 2. I'm also ready to get back into Minecraft. Remember, I convinced Slothy to play some Minecraft with me, her first experience. I think she kind of missed the train there to get into Minecraft, so I don't expect her to think it's her next favorite game, but... I'm definitely gonna take the other one. Jello is cool. We like Jello, especially with shielded tears. It's not a bad idea. I don't think that Jello is going to be in the position though to be able to block what we need to. So I'm going to leave it. So hype for Dad and Slothy Minecraft, and then honestly, eat it. For a damage upgrade and some extra luck, hell yeah. I mean, we're getting back almost the health. Like, the health is gonna come back. I could see Forever Pill. You know what? Let's use it. Smoke them if you got them. Let's see where that top secret room is. Save me from wasting a bunch of bombs. I see, I wouldn't have guessed where the top secret room is. Like, here? No way. Never would have looked there. Range up.
Range.
Hematemesis. Tears up. Tears up. Luck up. Yo. That's good. That's real good. Do we care about this? Maybe.
Range up.
Boom, 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 boom. Shielded Tears got a huge boost there from Twisted Pair. Health is going to be very important since we're essentially doing double devil deals with our boss rooms being devil. Tears uphill. I'm intrigued. like that. Void-centric run. Excuse me. Love it. When guppy though. When guppy. I want to watch you speedrun the dragon while Sathi builds her first house out of dirt. You know, I don't know dragon speedrun strats. I got out of Minecraft before Minecraft exploded into what it is. There was never the speedrun competition. There was never the bed explosion tactic that I remember. I could go for that. We talked about alt path, but I think that it's kind of at this point. When did you check out a Minecraft, Dad? Back when I switched to an Isaac channel? Long time ago. Second team of Temesis. Long time ago. I mean, I've still played Minecraft since then, but in a capacity where it's just me messing around with some friends. If I would have played, if I would have continued being a Minecraft YouTuber / streamer, I would have taken it a lot more seriously. I'm sure I would have known about a lot more tactics. Ba-da-bum-bee-boo. I used to watch a lot of Minecraft content back in the day. One makes me larger. I ain't afraid. When guppy. Got somewhere when I got out of beta. I tried getting into it a couple times. Rarely got hooked again, like when I was a kid. Excuse me. I got pretty hooked at one point in time. I even streamed it a couple of times, but once again, it was me hanging out with my friends, and we had a town that we were building that I got like super into, and I was starting to create a giant castle and like a castle village, and I got really into that because I like that kind of shit. Like in Valheim, when I play with my friend, I'm the guy that designs and builds the home for the majority of the time, right? I've got like a cute ass little kitchen, and then there's like this garage with all the shit and the whatever, like all the different places that we have, like the spot with the beds where it's got a hot tub and a bunch of money on the ground. It just looks super cool. I love doing that. Love doing that. And I would honestly consider, like when we talk about St. Jude and we find out that little Simsy, a Sims streamer, I think she raised over $1 million just herself this last month, the month of May. She streams The Sims. And I'm not like poo-pooing The Sims, I'm just saying. I considered buying The Sims, but of course it's like $1,000 buy-in just to get everything, which is maybe a little too much. V Rising, I played some V Rising a little bit. I did not hate it, it just didn't hook me. But I gotta say, I could design the shit out of some homes. I could design the shit out of some homes in The Sims, which is essentially what she does. Like infinite money, this is how we're gonna build this, you know, Southern California style, modern 3-bedroom bungalow in San Fran. I'm making farms. I think I've never defeated the Ender Dragon, Lamau. I'm gonna check what that pill was. What makes me larger? I'm in. Relax. Oh, excuse me. It's a superpower pill. I don't know what I really need from that. Anyone playing Sims not play with infinite money? Yeah, me. I normally did not. I mean, back in the day, I'm trying to remember. Was there a build mode? I think there might have been. You just go to an empty lot and build whatever house you want to. Most people did Rosebud to get infinite money. I did not do those things. I was like, I'm all about grinding this out and actually playing the game, earning my living, upgrading my stuff little bit by little bit. It felt good. I liked it. That's gonna be a yes. Oh, we dropped our superpower pill. Because I put a new pill in my hands when I used the void, which has the bottle of pills. I was like, I can get out without taking damage, but I didn't think about dropping my pill. Charged boobs. We got reverse hanged man. Speed up pill.
Speed.
Get the bomb too, whatever. Remember how odd Sims 2 was, all that alien stuff? Yeah, that got kind of weird. Don't think Sims 3 was like that. I had a lot of fun. I played a lot of Sims back in the day. It was definitely a go-to game for me. I've been into a lot of different kinds of games, chat. Looking back at it, I remember Slothy's dad was like, so, Putz, what games do you like? What games have you gotten into in your years? And I was like, you know, roguelikes and simulators and adventure games and turn-based strategy games and puzzle games and I've said it before and I might say it again. I'm not sure that I'm really even the roguelike guy. Papa Slot, yeah, exactly. I think I'm just a guy, but like, in all seriousness, I'm not doing myself a service here, I think, by trying to stick with roguelikes. But it's just so easy to make content on roguelikes is the thing. Heroes 3.5, Worms 4. Yeah, I played Heroes of Might and Magic. I get super into that. Heroes of Might and Magic 2 was my big one for me. And then I got into 3. 3 was good. But what else? Worms World Party? I got super into that. Ready to go? I think so. Let's just leave. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, my beloved. I'm honestly a little bit surprised that people really, really liked 3 more than 2. I think that 2 for me is better. But I think, honestly, it might just be because I think that Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the graphics were like a little weird. They were a little weird for me. Heroes of Might and Magic 2 had like some pretty crisp pixel art. And Heroes of Might and Magic 3 was like, we're gonna go like full 3D. And it was like that really shitty 90s 3D. Never played 2. If you like 3, you could go back to 2. No problem. They're very similar games. Range up.
Range up.
I'm gonna just hang demand now. Enemies drop coins. Not against it. Doom, 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 doom. We got the bibble. I got so much money, I'll just go for the book touch. Jumper cable's pretty good. Okay. Range up? Lol. At this point in time, why not? Go for brogue.
Range up.
I don't want to gulp the Bible because I don't want to forget that I have the Bible gulped. Here's a Might and Magic people. Anyone play Songs of Conquest? You know, I've never actually even heard of it. I wouldn't say that I'm like a die-hard Heroes of Might and Magic fan. I just got really into 2 and then into 3 pretty well, pretty decently. And then I kind of dropped it until it came out like Heroes of Might and Magic 7 or something, and then I tried it and I was like, nope. It's not Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Gmod prop hunt. I was always bad at it, but it was always a good time. I'm a little saddened. I know that it was a go-to for like the mod night. I mean, we played it a couple of times. Mod night, game night, where we played, what was it called? Witch It? And there was like a cheat where the witches could look out of the window and see exactly what you were turning into and where. And so the game would start, and then a certain somebody who shall not be named would just walk out and kill me immediately, and it was like, okay. We were gonna have fun during mod night, but now we're not having fun during mod night. I love Heroes of Might and Magic soundtracks. Polish orchestra dedicated to it and so beautiful and performed live. If you want Heroes of Might and Magic and said pretty pixels, you might want to look at that one, Blitz. Songs of Conquest, oh, that's not a Heroes of Might and Magic title. Is that what you mean? Ditch Doctor, 32 months. Welcome back, my friend. I was like playing the shark game, Depth. Yeah, we had some fun playing Depth. What am I doing here? Did I not even see that nickel? Oh, that's why. Hey, let's get it. That's really difficult for me to see on this monitor with Curse of Darkness. I can just about not see that. I kept seeing that it was there on the mini-map. Hero Orchestra, a ton of odds from their live performances. It's a Heroes of Might and Magic like. We played a Heroes of Might and Magic like. We got sponsored by... Who remembers what that game was? It was fun. I liked it. Obviously not enough to remember its name, but... I actually played it a little bit offline, which is a rarity for me. Finding time to play games offline is tough. Heroes Hour, thank you. It was called Heroes Hour. Another drowsy pill. I'm looking for the treasure room now before I fight the boss. Heroes Hour is fun. It was very Heroes of Might and Magic. Heroes of Might and Magic is better, IMO. I like that game that sponsored me. I will say I was pleasantly surprised by Heroes Hour. Let's do that. Okay, power pill out. Perfect. Supplies did. Oh, tough crowd here for the red chests.
Power pill.
Don't really want to go into the dice room. Because I only have 3 keys. Interest is low. Supplied with money. I obviously took the sponsorship, right? Which should say enough there. What I don't think people realize is I say no to 99% of the sponsorships that come in the door. But there are a ton of games that's like, yeah, I think actually a lot of people watching my stuff would like this game. Like Hero's Hour being one of them. That recent Necromancer one, I was like, yeah, I could see my fans getting into this. I'll give it a go. If it doesn't turn into anything more than the one video, that's okay, because I have got like this small little window of things that I like, but... I'm joking. What were some of the games that you've turned down? You want me to open up my Gmail? I knew this was in here! I'm not paying attention, man. We got range out of it, though, so... Who's the winner? A lot of them are... Ooh, speed? Well, a lot of them are mobile games that I'll turn down. We have played some mobile games, though. It's not like I'm saying I'd never play a mobile game. I play games on my phone all the time. If a really good mobile game came out, and I would be like, yeah, sure. Let's do it. There we go. Finally, a red chest that wants to help. Big Booba, a Necromancer game. I mean, come on, the way that you guys talk about Beastia. Don't pretend like you don't like it. I guess I could talk about it. It's not like I signed a contract with some of these things, but Matchmaster's sponsorship opportunity. Featuring Matchmasters, I don't know what that is. Faved, I don't know what that is. Factor, that's a food thing. Somber Echoes. Roblox. Call of Dragons, that's mobile, I think. Holzkern, don't know what that is. More Factor. King of Avalon sounds mobile. Realm of Pixel sounds mobile. Manscaped sponsorship, I just didn't take that. Warpath. I can just keep going on and on and on. Star Trek Fleet Command, Displate. So this has all been within the last month that I'm reading. Shuffle Tactics, and this is only the ones that show up for my when I just tag sponsorship. I mean, there's a lot of ones that won't say it either. Come on, Roblox, Dress to Impress. I'm not a big boo-boo kind of person, and I liked it. I thought that they would be a little bit more tasteful. There were definitely moments in that game where I'm like, what? There's a subreddit that's kind of describes that phenomenon, and I can't say for sure who wrote the stuff in that game, but it was called like Men Writing Women, and it's basically like when men write a woman's perspective, and it's just totally wrong, confidently incorrect. There's also another one that's like something about like men trying to explain and describe medical things for women, and they don't even understand how women, like, how their bodies work. But there was a little bit where I was like, Men Writing Women is so funny. Like I said, I don't know who wrote for the game. I enjoyed the game. I thought it was a very, very fun concept. Apparently it's a lot like a game called Click to Necromance that I've never played before. Don't know of it. So I was a little out of the loop there when someone said that, you know, it was too close to some of the game. Men written by women is so much better. I didn't know that was a thing. Hot's playing Dress to Impress on Roblox. I would cry. I don't think that's his audience, his vibes. I feel like you'd be surprised. I mean, I remember I was watching, what was his name? There was some like really, really, really big Overwatch streamer, and he was playing Dress to Impress in between the rounds. It seemed, seemingly quite seriously. There might be more crossover than we think. Gimp. I will take a Gimp. Yes, I will. Got another drowsy pill, and we're on to Depths 2. Highly over-sexualized and targeted to impress other men rather than accurately portraying women. Yeah. Right. Why do women write men so lovely, but men write women like dirty whores who deserve to die, Lamau? I never got into any smutty novels, but I'm fairly certain with everything that I've heard about that. I don't know if that's men and women writing those, but it sounds like this over-sexualizing smuttiness kind of goes for both sides, at least recently. Do not get into it. A very weird way that we were able to gulp down or void down the IV bag and kind of have it work for us. Her breasts bounced bountifully, made me chuckle because of the overuse of B words. Alliteration? Alliteration's fun. I've only read the one about the Argonian maid. Is that a Skyrim reference? I don't think I paid attention to the thing. We're just lucky that Miter's good. Planetariums, let's be honest, they're washed. They're not even good anymore. You're not gonna get Terra, you're not gonna get Uranus. What are the odds, really? Boo bap bap boo bap boom. We got placebo, placebo. I wonder if it uses the one that you are dropping or if it uses the one that you get from the baggie, or not the baggie of pills, but the bottle of pills. One way to find out, I guess. I don't see there being like a bad pill that we take. I think we'll be fine. Gotta go to bed early. All right, Sage, good night. Any more keys? Little shorts on the keys. Treasure room, shop. I think we're probably just good to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. I think that I'm good to go. I'm not misogynistic, my mum was a woman. That's pretty good. It is how some people talk. Should we switch it up? Just have to remind me. Half my chromosomes are X, so it's fine. Thanks, Stompy. Ah, no thank you, Stompy. It uses the pill that you get, not the pill that you drop. So we're free to use the pills then. Watch some YouTube short of a woman reading men writing women and just have so much dry humor about her reaction to his was the size of her forearm was hilarious. The pure shock. More speed.
Speed.
Oh, spiders. It's tough to see. They keep giving me Curse of Darkness. They know it bothers me. I need more keys. I need to stop spending my keys. Of course, Guppy's tail is not doing me any favors. Nice try. See, now that's gonna just take all the rest of my stuff.
Speed.
Do we need more speed? We absolutely do not. The stuff I was referring to were keys. I need my keys.
Who's Mikey? No, this is Patrick.
Birdfoot. I don't hate it. I don't hate that little bastard. Drowsy. Relax. Nice to have with Stompy. Oh, there was a fly back there. Couldn't see him. Would you stop trying to take all my keys? Bro's got COVID. All of a sudden, he's Patrick. This is not the daily. No, this is a random run. We got Eden, not Eve. You're texting me. I'm right here, ma'am. You have something to say into this microphone?
Right now.
Would I risk it to turn Ghost Baby into mush? Maybe. I might. We got a luck upgrade from that. That's nice. Even more luck. Yeah, B is correct. What else was going on? We were gonna go out and get this balls.
Balls.
For your stream. Sathi's getting ready for Baldur's Gate tonight, if you guys are interested in that. It'll be going on later. You know when you're starting? Roughly an hour? Roughly an hour. I'm not jealous of having like a ton of animals. I think that's super cool for the people that like having a ton of animals, having their own basic farm. But I do think the ducks are cool. So the person that Slothy's playing with, Teriyaki, she has 2 ducks right now. But then you think that's cool because they're derpy and they're funny and they're cute. And then you see that, remember that Instagram reel that was like, this is what it's like to have ducks 90% of the time. And the duck was just walking around and then it just shits a giant, and then walks out. Taking away the sickness, holds still. Mom appearance. I think we're good. Good to go. I know that he has one more treat, Mom. He's not giving it to me.
Is he holding out on you?
Still remember the chickens, though. Peace. The chickens were good. Even that was a lot. You had to clean them up. One of my chickens had like a thing on its cloaca where like it was dirty. Like the poop wouldn't come all the way off. And then you would get some eggs sometimes that had like some weird stuff on them and in them. And then the two chickens, apparently it's pretty standard that like one chicken is just the odd chicken out. And so the other one kept bullying it and pecking at it and picking off like all of the feathers. So this other chicken's like balled around his neck because the other one just stabs it constantly. I know, it was sad. It's a pecking order. So, you know, obviously I didn't like that. Wounded Slothy. More so what?
Balls.
I can't wait to fever all over them. You dirty little cloaca. Strange. Chickens and their cloacas. So what is doing mass room damage? What am I missing right now? We are obviously hurting ourselves. We are looking at all my stuff. I'm looking at my stuff. Which one of my items is doing that? Chloe Cussy. You sound sick. Yeah, in the title of my stream, it does say I have COVID. And it's true. Oh, more guppy. Look at that. Do I want sanguine? You know, yeah, I actually mess with sanguine. I wouldn't even gulp it. I will mess with sanguine. Unfortunately now, we are getting just as much health back as we are losing upon using my void, so I'm not getting that black heart, which is unfortunate.
Tears.
The Slothy have it too. She tested negative, as did the two other people that were here for this trip. So I don't know if it's that they just haven't shown symptoms and haven't tested positive yet, or if by some weird divine intervention, when we're all sitting around and sharing our drinks and snacks and being around each other and hugging each other and all this stuff, I'm the only one that happened to get it. I don't know how that would be. Because Slothy is Hulk Hogan, I think, is the answer there. Balls of steel. You can't test positive without symptoms, Dad. She tested negative. As did Dirty and Teriyaki, right? So. But then how did even get it then? I've been talking to Slothy about it, like, how did that even work? I don't know. Dad is the weak chain. You know, I don't know if I would say I'm the one out of the group that sits in my basement the most, but I do sit in my basement a lot, so I'm not really exposed to a lot of things. Shield of Tears of this is so good. And now that we have the piercing, it's just GG. Damage is like surprisingly low feeling though. Feels like we should be dominating harder than this. 33% chance to get our guppy, and we got it. I'm gonna go ahead and take it. Do I take Lusty Blood? Probably. Well, it's damage. It's for killing enemies. I was thinking of Bloody Lust. I was thinking every time I use my active item, I would get stuff and things. One more book for Bookworm too. I kind of wanted a sanguine bond, but I shouldn't. If I take both of these, we'll be in dire straits. Would you guys stop getting hit by Nightbot? I can't read your messages then. I need to go into mod mode. Bookworm probably more important than messing around with sanguine bond right now. One. We'll do it once. And I got a damage upgrade. I did say my damage could be better, and here we are. Timed out for caps. Yeah. Becca.
Luck up.
Hmm? No. Right. At least not as hard. Oh, excuse me, chat. I'm feeling my fever. I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell. Did you hear? Really? My gain settings must be off. It's a good thing her room is pretty quiet. Then I missed a mom visit. I mean, I'm in her bedroom right now, streaming, so she has to go in and out of her bedroom. Hmm? Hmm? Mom visit. Mom hand. You be thankful for your mom hand, chat. Have you ever seen those Instagram reels of the guy? There's that one guy who's a voice actor. He does the Oreo thing, and he's sitting there and he's working, and some hand comes in and pours him wine, and he's like, no, I'm good. And then it starts pouring. He's like, no, and then it zooms out, and it's his own hand, and he's like, I feel like that's like I'm pretending to be Slothy's hand. Berserk. I don't need Berserk, but I could. Sanguine! More damage. Blackheart's back. Perfect. You gonna Burking? Damage upgrade. Ooh, Gimpy coming in. Saying hi. Waifu or Cancer would have been nice right now. The Cancer item, not the trinket. That makes you take half damage after you take damage once. And we ended up getting a Devil Deal item, which is like a, what, 2% chance? 5% chance? And it's the freaking quarter at 99 cents? You kidding me right now? What a bummer, man. And we don't even have my thing charged up, so I can't even gulp it down. Boo. I miss Carl. Yeah, I miss Carl too. Cancer, hearing Cancer would be nice right now is insane. I mean, you know what I mean. Let's not make this weird. I got a decent amount of damage from Sanguine Bond. I'm not upset about it. I'm even gonna go in here. P good. I think that this trinket's been pretty nice to me. Up to 8 keys. I'm feeling good about that. I might need a little bit more. I don't see myself. Oh, I'm like, how am I damaging every enemy in the room when I'm damaging myself? We obviously took the negative, and I wasn't even thinking about it. Somebody probably said it. Now I can see that's a duh. It's a duh moment. Ooh, I'm getting sweaty again. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off. Ooh. New. Yeah, I don't know if I got more than just this last run in me. I want to have more, but I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to like be like, and sweaty and achy. And... Ma'am. I don't know why these turrets don't shut off when you're done with the room. I hate that enemy so much. Hey, randomly, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot you and like... Maybe if you're strafing, I won't hit you. Maybe. That wasn't to you, Sammy girl. But if you want to come up here, I'll give you a treat. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Yeah? Come here. Come here. You want a treat? I don't think she believes that I have a treat. She's calculating in her head. She's like, what are the odds that he actually has another one? If you don't want it, then you don't get it. Treat? Yeah? Come here. She heard me say the word treat and she got up, and now she's just staring at me. But you gotta come get it. Now I showed it to you, you know I have it. She's playing hard to get for some reason, which doesn't make any sense in this situation where I'm literally holding a treat offering it to her. What? Sam. Sammy's. You ready? Can you shake? Good girl. Can you high five? Oh, yeah. Oh, that... Did you see that slobber string from my hand? Thank you for sharing that. Good girl. You big goof. The crunch. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm fading fast, chat. That'll be kind of perfect, though. I mean, I'm probably gonna end the stream before Slothy starts, so I won't be able to raid, but... It's nice to have the door open right now, and we'd have to shut the door if we were both streaming at the same time. Relax pill. Yeah, I walked into the foot there on accident. Still doing great though. Explosive diarrhea, not a positive pill. Good try though. Good try. I already have Guppy, so it's a weird situation going down to the dark room. I'm not even sure what I would want. Cough, cough, brimstone. I don't even know what else they could give me brimstone that I would even want to take with me. You have a point. You have a point. You have another point. Those are some solid points. I think I should be able to do this and then this. I'm not even mad about it. We're gonna get damage up, a significant damage up every time that we use our active item, our void. Skiz? New. Spin to win? Also new. I gotta turn off that St. Jude bot. I was wondering why the monsters were taking that long to die. It's because I got the drowsy pill. Oh, you squeaking? You getting a squeaky toy out. He's like, no, I don't want you to play with me. You could void the skiz. I could also void the E. coli. She's looking at me squeaking it too. She's like, is this ruining your stream? So sorry. It's fine. I thought that was a crying child, lol. Oh, that's my son. I just pick up a baby. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about Infinity Percent and my child. Tim? No. That's Tim, yeah. Tim getting crunched on. Ouch. It has been a year since you've known Slothy. Has been 9 months. Ooh, the balls. That's nice. What? Which messages? Yeah, you want me to tell him about it? I was looking back on my phone, and was it exactly a year ago? I think that's what it was. It was exactly a year ago, and they had the message from Slothy being like, "I think I like you." We're getting more mom lore drop. I do have immunity to bombs, right? Did I forget about that? Or was that last run? So just to get hit by the explosion? No, we just picked it up just now, the host hat. But yeah, no, I remember meeting Slothy and being excited that I had more friends. Bulbasaur, what's up? How's it going? Started a new job today. Congratulations. Fantastic. Do share more if you want. I have COVID, so I'm not doing so hot. And I think I'm going to end stream pretty soon here. But met Slothy at the very end of St. Jude last year. St. Jude's Playlive Summit. And immediately knew that she was cool. Because I've expressed many times here that there's a lot of people that are just not super nice to me or welcoming to me when they first meet me for some reason. And she was like, hi, hello. So that was cool. And then I found out that she was a Sea of Thieves streamer. And I was like, I like Sea of Thieves and my friends won't play it with me. And I concocted this tweet where I was like, oh, you probably don't want to play with me though. No, I honestly did mean that I was not good and she was really, really good. But I did tweet it still. I was like, I'd love to play, but you probably would have no interest in playing with someone that sucks. And then she was like, no. I'm down. Play with baby pirates all the time, she said. Jokes aside, says Slothy, just awesome. She said, love you. Modern dating scares me, as it should. As it should. Me as well. Hey, another dark bum. Back to back. Butt to butt. 1 key left, though. Any dating scares me? Well, you can't date in the past, so yes, it's much of the same. Unless you have something you need to share. Dark bum, hells yeah. Range up, luck up. Look at her luck, 15 luck. That is significant. That is wunderbar.
Speed up. Power pill.
I want to take this one instead, not the power pill, my bad. Back with nighttime food for better watching. Look at this. Look what we got going on. The range is making it so that these tiers last a long time too. We're just missing what, lump of coal to make these shots really, really big. Future dating also is possible. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm not scared for dating in the future. We have conjoined already. I was gonna say conjoined. It's a very weird situation where conjoined might actually be pretty okay for us, given the fact that we have Eye of the Occult. Conjoined, P good. Was that a damage down for some reason? My damage went down again. Did it create and use a strength card, or did I just pit that up, didn't I? Oh, that's no door. I'm reading chat.
Luck up.
I don't know what the damage was from. Oh, the damage was from killing enemies. It was Lusty Blood. We have Lusty Blood and Bloody Lust. Yeah, you see Hematemesis pills with a Dark Bomb. Holy smokes. Pretty good stuff. Alright, let's dominate. Want that stuff too. Take this Drowsy, that's pretty darn good. Not that I need it, but Lover's card. You pretty much just gave me a thing that gives you more. It's like Bumbo eating a coin and then spitting up a coin. Ba-dum. Should we fight Delirium? We probably should fight Delirium. Tough fight. Tough stuff. I think instead of this giant page showing up and asking if you want to victory lap, there should be like a door that opens up and then you go into that door and then you touch a thing in order to go victory lap. Because I hate the idea of accidentally victory lapping because I wasn't paying attention or clicked the wrong button at the wrong time or was holding a button down or something. Flips for days, 35 months. That's love. Hope you're doing well. I'm okay. I have COVID currently, but other than that, thumbs up. Thank you so much for the 35 months. Why do you think you got sick? I think I got sick because I was at a parade with a ton of people, and then I was at a museum with a ton of people, and yeah, pretty much that. Somebody had it. It was essentially a super spreader party. Or a chest to end the run, spawning next to something that actively activates victory lap. Yeah, I want it in a different room because I don't want to accidentally walk into it either. If you're strafing around, you kill the boss. Cossacks, what's up? 57 months. Be well, brother. I'm trying. I need to get over this. Got a fly fishing trip coming up and I don't want to be suffering. I don't want to get anyone else sick and I don't want to have to cancel. Sorry to hear they get COVID. Hope it goes away soon. Me too. Sam, I don't have any more treats for you, but you're cute. But you are cute. Yes, you are. You're a cutie. Rosary beads. I don't need it. Turn it into stats.
I can see.
This one makes you larger. Let's go all the way. Why stop now? It for sure isn't as bad as it used to be. Am I COVID or something else? COVID. I am. I do have the vaccine, the original vaccine. And the whole idea behind that, at least what I was told, was that it's like you still get COVID, but it won't kill you.
Tears up.
So, if that's a reason why it's not as bad as it used to be, I don't know. But I would say, yeah, the first time I ever got COVID, I mean, it knocked me straight on my ass. It was bad. It was real bad. Oh, sad bombs to this combo. I like that. We jump in there. It's probably not delirium, right?
Oh, dang it.
I guess I could just drop the bombs and then try to use the explosion, the sad bomb explosions, because I can steer the shots. Might even be worth it. Ooh, another Sacred Heart. Samus. Seraphim on a devil run. That is interesting. We got Sacred Heart, Miter, and what's the other angel item in that mix? It could possibly, potentially be 7 seals? Is that angel? Third time, couldn't taste anything for a couple hours, then it came back. Had fever dreams. Sometimes not touching grass has its benefits. What's the third angelic item there, chat? I guess my face is kind of in the way. Maybe 7 seals, because I think 7 seals is both devil and angel, correct? Sick as well, we're thriving today. We are twinning today. Active item touch. Oh, maybe? Which one though? I guess I can't see everything that we've gulped down either. Could be one of those things. I can't think of it. Can't think of it. Can't think of what it would be. Few left to remember. I think the stream went well. It went better than I thought it was going to, I will admit. I was dogging it earlier on. When 3 o'clock rolled around, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. And then I rested for about 45 minutes and started up the stream then, and here we are, doing it, kicking ass, having a couple of good runs. Sea scrolls, put it in there. Why not? Healing powers of Twitch chat. Ooh. Plus 1.22 damage. Honestly, surprisingly low, given our multipliers. As a person in my house, I'm just going to make sure there's not someone breaking in, that it's my brother. Yeah, it's my brother. He's working on my unfinished bathroom right now. He's the tile guy. Still feel bad about killing your beer. I feel bad if you end up getting COVID because of it. Brown nug, you know what? Why not? More larger, look at me, I'm huge. I literally slid my beer and was ready to have anyone drink it. So it was honestly, it was okay. How goes the deck, Dad? The deck, I'm not sure where you're at with the updated notes, but the deck, I paid for the deck, the guy did the deck, he did the deck improperly, then he ghosted me. Z-Heal, 60 months. Yo, we melted him. Woo, 60. Thank you for the 60 months, my friend. So now I have this finished, unfinished deck. Got to the ghosting part. Yeah, it's just up to me now to finish the deck and solve all the issues coming out of my own pocket with my money and my time, unfortunately. And I'm not an expert, so I'll probably ask my dad to help me out, but he's been bored and retired, so he's been helping me out with a bunch of stuff. So things are moving. Things are moving a lot more than they once were with my house and in the renovations. What deck? I had like a really old, decrepit deck. It was bad. It was in bad shape, and so I paid somebody a lot of money to fix it up, and he kind of screwed me over, but anyways, thanks VOD watchers for watching. I'll see you in the next one.